As said by Blaise Pascal, you are today what your thoughts of yesterday have brought you, and you will be tomorrow where the thoughts of today will take you. Did you know that on an average we think around 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day? Too much, isn't it? But this also means that the quality of our thoughts is responsible to create our belief system, which is in return is responsible for how we feel about a particular situation or a person. The way you feel on a day-to-day basis is determined solely by how you think. Always remember that thinking is not that happens to you. It is something that you do. Yes, it is something that you do intentionally. It is the innate nature of human beings that we should blame other people or our particular life circumstances for making us angry, stressed, sad, disgusted, depressed, and etc. This further determines our subsequent behavior and also determines how we react to a particular person or at a particular situation. We are so resigned to the mental side of our lives, we always have a tendency to accept the stressors that life throws at us. Then sometimes we try and deal them or complain about the world, and the cycle continues. Just as you take action for your physical well being, you should be doing the same for your mental well being as well, because you are what you think. Whether it's your personal life or your professional life, there is no question that satisfaction and success will come only when your thoughts are right. How you think will determine what you do in the outside world and also determine how you react to what life throws at you. That is your experiences. It is not always possible to change the life situation or the person, but what is in your control is your own thought process or beliefs about the particular situation or a person. Since the purpose of this course is to help you to change your thinking, you first need to know how to control your thoughts. Therefore, it will be helpful for you to know how your thought process begins and where it can take you. Every thought you have produces a biochemical reactions, with some reacting more than others depending on the emotional intensity of the thought. The mind and body are very much linked. Your thinking generates chemical, but some chemicals are there to help you and some will harm you. When you continually live with psychological stress, the constant release of chemicals from the emotions we are experiencing takes its toll on our health over time. As you will see, the negative emotions, along with a host of others that you experience every day, are responsible for releasing an onslaught of damaging chemicals that not only affect you in the moment but linger a long time. You must be familiar with becoming ill, of having that feeling of unwellness after you have experienced difficulties. When you have had to grapple with negative thoughts in response to a difficult situation and the consequent effect it has on your immune system. That is, you become ill. You feel unwell. Conversely, you also release good and positive chemicals when you experience good thoughts, which generate positive emotions and enhance your mental and physical state. This strengthens your immune system and its fighting capabilities. So laugh as often as you can. Have you heard this? Yes, that's what it means. So, the more negative thought you have, the worse you feel, which causes you to have more negative thoughts, which further makes you feel even more worse. The more positive thought you have, the better you feel, which causes you to have more positive thoughts in return, which makes you feel even more better. So this is a vicious circle. You think bad, negative thoughts, you feel worse. You think good, positive thoughts, you feel best. The thinking cycle. Think good thoughts, Generate good conditions. Generate good chemicals and you feel great. On the other hand, think bad thoughts generate bad emotions that generate bad chemicals and which in return make you feel miserable. So it's in your hand whether you want to change your thought towards a negative emotion or you want to feel and bring your thoughts and take your thoughts towards a positive and more fruitful emotion.